Y'all niggas the worst,
introduce us, dog.
Fuck, we are the TheYuckCast. We're back. We're here. First episode. I mean, we got Shake and Bake.
We ain't never been here.
No, we are back. No, we've been on YouTube.
We was never here in the first
We've been on YouTube. We on other places, so we back. Like most of the people watching this have already
seen us. We was never together, though.
No. We together all the time. That's the whole point. Like, we always in Skype calls. We in a Skype call damn near every other night.
I'm gonna let you run it. Fucking kill that shit.
Right?
I'm killing it now. Like, this is it. Like, we're good.
Oh, man, go.
I just did the intro. Like, we already did it. Like, we good. I'm Shake and Bake. I do YouTube videos on NBA 2K and basketball, things like that. I like sports. I like video games. I like random shit and just having a good time.
All right, yo, this is Coop. I make videos occasionally, used to kind of still around, and I'm here. TheYuckCast, yeah, next.
There we go. I like that.
It's your boy Juice. You already know, make them 2K videos, man. IRL videos on the way. You already know, link will be down in the description.
Wait a minute.
My boy Burg, though.
Wait, I want to redo mine. Like, his was too good.
No. You don't get to redo yours.
Right.
It's your boy
Juice.
Juice.
You don't get to redo it.
It's your boy Burg. I play Madden.
There you go. I like that. Straight to the point. Honestly, we just some ancient YouTubers. We talk all the time in Skype, and we were like, hey, we should do this as a podcast. And then we didn't realize how bad of an idea that actually might be and how unorganized it would be. But we're going to give it a shot, and yeah, we're just going to have some fun. Yuck it up. That's the name, the TheYuckCast. If you've never heard of yucking it up, I mean, I don't know who does it better. Now that we've all introduced ourselves, you know who we are, let's talk about the Super Bowl. Everyone watches the Super Bowl, even if you're not really paying attention. Commercial's gonna be lit. Game gonna be lit. Who you got? Someone. Hit me with a prediction.
Nah, I got Patriots winning 27-20.
Coop, what you got? Who you got winning? Any thoughts on it? Tom Brady winning is next?
I'm a Saints fan, so, you know, I want to go for the Patriots, but, you know, I kind of don't like Tom Brady that much, even though he stayed winning.
The Falcons.
But I am going to go for the Patriots, I think. But I think Atlanta offense too high powered. You know, Julio Jones, Gabriel. They got the two dynamic running backs. They got Matt Ryan. They got everybody. So
super.
And they got playmakers
offense
on D. So I don't even want to get started on that.
They got Beasley. He leads the league in sacks, doesn't he?
Yeah, he led the league in sacks.
14.5.
He's beastly. I obviously have the Patriots. If you didn't know, I am a Patriots fan, huge fan. I kind of got lucky. To be honest, being born in Boston and New England, like, it's definitely lucky, but I'm thankful. I am definitely thankful.
What gave us a life story.
But Brady, what are you doing? Can I at least say why Brady is the GOAT and why did he win?
He just flexed his birthplace. Like, I'm
yeah,
done.
I just said I was lucky. Like, what do you mean?
Flexed his birth.
You want to know why I'm a Patriots fan? I was born here. Like, I'm a hometown guy. Like, what? I'm proving I'm not a bandwagoner just because I do like the Falcons, though. I like what they got. I like Julio Jones. He's obviously a monster. Finally, he's been, I don't want to say healthy because he's gotten injured this year, but, like, he's battled through it and he's survived up to this point. And, I mean, even now, I think he's still got some kind of injury going on, whether it's a turf toe or something, knee injuries. But I like the Patriots. Probably a game in the 30s, lots of touchdowns, maybe a defensive score. Going to be a good game, though. I'm pumped.
So you got the Patriots. Definitely.
I mean, what did you expect me to say?
No. I mean, you could be a non-biased fan, like. No.
I mean, that's non-biased right there. I just don't see Tom Brady losing. I think even the games he lost in the Super Bowl were pretty fluky. And if they get one of those fluky, crazy touchdowns, then heck, the game might go their way. But I see the Patriots in this one. They're on a really good run.
I definitely got the Patriots as well. Maybe winning by a field goal, like a typical Tom Brady Super Bowl.
So let me get this straight. You think he got unlucky losing some Super Bowls, but that goal line interception, that was skill.
That goal line interception.
I think getting there, it was lucky.
You gotta respect that goal line interception due to them actually practicing that exact play.
They definitely did
days prior to that Super Bowl.
That's crazy how that works. Like that.
What do you mean you gotta respect it? Like,
you gotta respect the read. Like, come on, that wasn't lucky.
It's not luck when they practiced that and he knew.
No. It is a lucky play call. Like, there was a trash play call.
It was a trash play call by the Seahawks. Definitely was trash by the Seahawks.
Amazing read, like.
But it was a good read, yeah. It's
not
not
an
lucky.
Extremely good play, and I think you could call it lucky too.
You could probably call it a little lucky.
Ridiculous play.
I think it's
not a little lucky. It was a lucky play.
No, but it is kind of basic football. I mean, you're the one. You're gonna run a pick play. You're gonna run a pick play.
Jammed him at the line. Yeah, like
but you never see people pick those off.
You don't.
That's the thing. You never see those get picked off.
They usually don't get through the picks. So that is something.
Don't see, but it was an all or nothing thing too. Like I'm not trying to hate, even though I'm hating. I don't know how I got here, but I'm gonna stay in my role. So
It's definitely fair.
It's a basic play. Like, I mean, it's all or nothing at that point. You gotta try to jump the route. I mean, I guess.
Your thoughts, Burg? Super Bowl. You got Brady. You got the Falcons.
Oh well, you know me. Both my teams made it.
Both your teams.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Good old Burg.
But I thought you was
So
a
I don't know,
Cowboys.
like I don't know what he said, but cut it out.
I don't know what he said either.
You know, Tom Brady. I saw that video of him about the media day talking to that kid, talking
That
about
was
some
pretty
who's
cool.
your hero, and he
like
was like
that.
his dad, and I was
I
like,
like
man, that's a heartwarming video.
That was very touching.
So, kind of want to go for the Patriots now, but I can't go against my Falcons either. Like, realistically, I think the Falcons gonna win. Like,
Bird game.
Really, you do. What do you think is the edge? You think it's the D line, just the receivers? Julio
they're the
Jones?
better all-around team. They have a better defense, better offense, in my opinion.
Patriots defense is pretty good. They've
Patriots
held
defense is very
opponents in the
solid.
red zone.
And
They
it-
bend
and it-
but don't break.
They're not gonna have that's not an offense where bend but don't break.
the
is gonna
Falcons'
work out.
offense-
That's
is
that's worked for
unstoppable.
years for Belichick.
That's
The
an all-time great offense.
The great thing
It definitely
It's an
is.
all-time
It
great
definitely
talent.
is.
Like,
But
the
so
great
was that
thing- but don't
Patriots
break.
offense in 07. Like, great
The
offenses don't always
the great
prevail
thing
in the
about the
Super Bowl.
Patriots.
They have a good defense too. Like
Both
their
the teams
defense
have good
makes
defenses.
plays.
Yeah.
Their defense is loaded with playmakers. Like, no way
The
around
great
it.
thing
It's
about
probably
the,
going to come down
uh,
to the defense that makes more plays.
The great thing about the Patriots defense is they know how to ice out the other team's star player. So like
But that
Julio,
doesn't matter with Julio. Like, Julio don't need his for the Falcons.
Yeah,
to
Julio
win.
doesn't need his anymore.
but then you got to
Way
think about the
build that
Patriots
team.
defensive line as well though. Like they can
How
stop
the
Devontae
Patriots
Freeman
gonna
from running.
ice out?
You worry about Coleman in the open
How
field
they
catching the
gonna ice
ball.
out Julio though?
They
Like,
definitely
how
will.
easy.
They're going to have Malcolm
They
Butler on
just
him and
double
with the
team
safety
him
over the
in
top.
the-
They're going to do the double teams, exactly.
Julio gonna get his. Like,
I mean,
Julio
Antonio Brown
gets
didn't
his.
really get his. Is
I
Julio
mean,
that much
has
better?
games with 0 yards anyway. Like, it
He
doesn't
does.
matter at all if he doesn't get
And you
his.
still gotta worry about his big.
He's
toe,
still a really
injury,
big
too.
distraction out
You gotta worry
there.
about his foot
Like-
injury. I don't know if that's fully hit or not. But
I think Julio's going to have a solid game, but I
Julio
think
foot
he
not
won't have a
gonna bother him
200-yard
one
game.
bit in the Super Bowl.
Nah, it's not going to bother him at all. He'll be fine.
They gonna shoot him up. He ain't gonna feel
Yep.
it for like an hour. or two,
Adrenaline's
and
going to
he
be
ball
pumping.
out.
Nah, adrenaline will be pumping. He won't even feel it. That dude's been playing through injuries pretty much his
Tio
entire career.
had like a broken leg, came
Yeah.
back, dominated in the Super Bowl or some
Yeah.
shit, and like Dominic McNabb bitch ass choked. Like,
Yeah. Like,
now Julio gonna ball out.
he's definitely going to ball out. I think he's going to have a pretty solid game. I don't think he'll have 200 yards or something like that, though. They'll
Nah,
they'll
I say
maintain
like
him.
70.
He
like
could
a
have
touchdown.
100, 120
70.
yards, but
70 with
but
a
again,
touchdown.
He gonna get a hind bun.
there have been receivers that have had pretty big games in the Super Bowl against the Patriots. I'm not sure if it was the dude on the Eagles or wasn't Steve Smith in the Panthers, I don't think. But
I'm calling
they've had
it-
guys that had good games against them, but
I'm calling it. Holding
They,
gonna have 2 touchdowns.
did a pretty good job. You think so? Again?
Yep.
See, with the Patriots, it's not usually the same guy stepping up a few weeks in a row. I mean, with Edelman, I think he'll have a touchdown for sure. He's always
Definitely.
really good. I think they'll use their running backs to their advantage. Deion Lewis will be huge. LeGarrette Blount will probably get a touchdown. I don't know. I see the game being in the 30s, at least 34 points scored by the Patriots, and I don't know if the Falcons will match them. I think they will, but I think a couple of turnovers by the Patriots.
offense is that high powered.
I do. Oh, yeah. They've been really good.
Their offensive execution is on another level. I can say but I feel like,
Like,
Matt. I
we've
feel like,
seen the Patriots go up against good defenses, and like the offense falls apart. Like,
but we also seen like
I mean, it only falls apart if they get Brady no time. If he can't throw the ball, then yes, it's going to fall apart.
Have they played an offense close to the Falcons' offense?
it's not even. It wasn't really offense close to the Falcons' offense in the league.
Yeah,
Like,
there is.
Yeah,
I mean,
but I mean,
besides
them
like-
is
the
the
Steelers,
Patriots.
that's the closest thing you probably could say to
The
this.
Steelers are not even
Steelers
close. Not even close.
we're overrated. Like,
Steelers
Well, they
got the
weren't
most
overrated.
talented offense
They're a
in the
good
league.
team. They got
we
hurt by
gotta
not
stop
having
gassing
Le'Veon
the
Bell.
Steelers. This is crazy. We gotta stop gassing now.
They definitely got hurt by Le'Veon Bell not being out there and being injured. Like, he was pretty much a ghost the entire game. I think that wraps it up. I mean, most of us got the Patriots, and Burr's got the Falcons. His Falcons, by the
No,
way.
I got the Falcons too.
You do too? Oh,
I got
you
the
said you were
Falcons too. I
overrated.
think Tevin Coleman's
Okay, so 2-2.
unstoppable. I
He's
think
pretty
he's like
good.
a top
That's
10
exactly what I
back.
said.
He is very quick. He might be faster than Deion Lewis. It's pretty close. They're both really fast, but
And if y'all take away Julio too, he's gonna get his. He's a great receiver. He's a
That's
great
why I
runner.
said. That's why I say you
Yeah.
take away Julio.
and
That's
then
who you got to worry about.
you didn't even
Coleman.
mention Freeman too.
Oh
Freeman's
yeah.
a monster too.
But you can. I seen Freeman get shut down in a couple of games though. Like
Could
he's
this
very-
be one of the better Super Bowls we've seen in a long time, you think?
it's definitely.
Doubt it.
Or you expect a
definitely-
Denver-Seattle type blowout?
No, it's definitely not gonna be a blowout.
I hope not. That
So
would
the
be really
Patriots
unfortunate.
played one good offense all season.
They didn't play too many good offenses. They definitely did.
Nah,
They
they
definitely
have
had.
a crazy weak schedule. Like, they don't
Yeah,
play
strengths
nobody.
of schedule definitely does not help them. But
But I do
you
predict
can't
Matt
count the
Ryan's first
Patriots.
playoff interception though.
He's yet to throw one at all. Wow.
I think like 6 or 7-0.
Man,
Patriots aren't great at getting turnovers, but they're all right at it. But they're not great at
The
it.
O-line isn't that great either. If Vic Beasley gets some pressure on
Bro.
if the
Mobile.
Texans had any bit of an offense, like they probably could have beat y'all.
I completely disagree. I think the Patriots look bad in that game, but even for as bad as they
Patriots
looked,
look terrible, and the Texans, like Osweiler's a freaking joke at
Oh,
QB.
yeah.
If they had a legit
But-
QB, if they had any offense,
we'll
like,
all
they could've
okay.
won
But
the game.
you could make that argument for the Steelers. Then the Steelers, like they have an offense, and they didn't even come close to beating the Patriots even in that game.
That's what
They
I
got
said.
killed.
Like,
pretty
Said
much.
Bell was out the whole game. Damn.
I mean, they still had the other dude running pretty well. Like
D'Angelo
man, the
Williams
He was running
absolutely
pretty
fell
well.
apart.
he was running
Yes.
pretty well still.
D'Angelo was killing it. The thing was, the Patriots had like Antonio Brown iced out the game, and then you got Coates. Coates caught the deep pass, but then the other times he dropped passes.
Yeah,
Like,
the Steelers receivers without Brown aren't good. They're not good.
Yeah, and they use Bell as a receiver a lot too. Like he's like one of probably the most talented back in the league.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't. Again, that was a big factor, as I said. All right, I think that's some pretty good
But-
Super Bowl talk. I mean,
Yeah, how y'all feel about
I'm
this
excited
LeBron
for-
situation though?
hold on. Can I just mention that I'm excited for like monkey commercials and things like that, like monkeys wearing diapers.
You just tried to wrap it up, and now you're throwing us back to
I
commercials.
know, but you guys know the commercials are always amazing. Like oh, they're so good. But I'm definitely excited for some like monkeys in diapers at an office or something crazy.
Oh, that sound mad racist.
Boy,
What?
Like, what is
No,
he
no,
talking
no,
about?
no,
like,
no,
I've never heard of this commercial. What is he
You've
talking
never heard
about?
of
Never heard
what
of
was
the
it last
monkey
year?
thing.
It was Puppy Monkey Baby. You've never heard of that? Like that was funny last
Puppy
year.
Monkey Baby doesn't ring a bell.
What?
Doesn't
You just
ring a
said it
bell.
as they do in the commercial. You were just like Puppy Monkey Baby. That's what they
I didn't
did.
say that. Who said that?
You did.
said that.
He was just
like
repeating
that.
you. All
You
he did
said
was
it like
repeat
in
you.
sync and everything, just like they do.
Nah, I think he just repeated you, but was trying to mock you. Like,
All right.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna let Bag bring us into the next topic. Let's talk about.
So
that.
you're
Let's get it.
just gonna skip over the racist part.
What are y'all doing? Like, we not doing this.
Nah,
Like,
Baker might not need to edit the podcast.
this is episode 1.
This
We're
is-
not doing this. Like,
He's
wait.
gonna edit out all the shit he be saying.
No. Let's keep it rolling. This is definitely getting stay in the podcast.
Nah,
Let's move to the
dead
next
ass, like,
section.
if we
Like,
do this podcast, we gotta keep it a bean. If you racist, you racist.
No,
Boy,
no,
we
no,
just
we're
had a Harlem
definitely not.
Globetrotters 3-on-1.
keeping it-
Like,
yeah, this is. I don't like this 3-on-1. This is a fast break. I'm getting dunked on like Jason Terry here. Let's
we
get
was
out of
passing
this.
the ball with our heads and shit.
This is definitely the LeBron Jason Terry throwdown. I don't need that. Like, let's go to the next topic. If you don't know, the Cavaliers just had probably one of their worst months ever since LeBron's comeback. 7-8. It's got to be the worst month. But basically, Barkley said when LeBron kind of after in a post-game press conference with at his locker was basically kind of frustrated and said we need a playmaker. We're just not getting it done. We're not making enough plays. Like, they need more offense, and they shouldn't be losing to teams like, I hate to do this to you, Coop, but the Pelicans, the Kings. Actually,
Whoa.
did they? What? I mean, those teams are not great basketball teams. They're not the Cavaliers competing for the finals.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
But Barkley then goes on the Inside the TNT NBA show, and he goes, it was inappropriate. It was pretty whiny. You know, they've got the highest payroll, and they wanted J.R. Smith. They signed him to his deal. He got paid. Same with Shumpert. And then they even just went out and got Korver. Then LeBron kind of fired back, which you don't usually see him do ever, and basically said, I'm a role model. I've never said I'm not a role model for these people watching me. He said, I've never thrown somebody through the glass, spit on someone, spent my weekends in Vegas, the All-Star games, and then showed up on Sunday and been in debt to the casinos and pretty much just like completely tried to obliterate everything that Barkley was about. And yeah, he ripped him. It was pretty vicious. But what do you think? Do the Cavs actually need a playmaker? Like, is it just what he said?
I'm not sure what kind of playmaker he's looking for. You guys saw the Melo to Cleveland stuff going on, and I thought that was interesting, but I thought it was also interesting that they don't want to give up Love. I'm not sure what else
How they gonna get him?
Like what could you possibly give up
That's
from the
my
Cavs?
thing. Yeah.
Like, maybe if they do like a trade that you guys did with the Nets, where they give them like some dumb future draft picks, like maybe
Crazy
in 15
amount.
years.
Yeah.
Like the Cavs will sucker something, or 7 or 5,
Yeah.
or however
Yep.
long LeBron leaves. But
Yeah, it would have to be a lot.
I definitely want to see Melo try to get there, but I think they're more on the end for some bottom tier playmakers like a Rajon Rondo or like Lance Stevenson, something like that.
Yeah,
I think
Mario
Rondo
Chalmers.
going there could kind of be like what they're looking for. I think that's kind of like a match made in heaven, kind of. Like, Rondo's not that good no more, but you want a playmaker, gotta make some plays.
He definitely does. Gets in the lane, can find open shots for guys like Korver, and if again, they're covering him pretty tight, he can do a little bit of scoring. He's even worked on his three-point shot a little bit over the past couple seasons. It's gotten better, but yeah, I think that's a good option for them. I really do, but it doesn't seem like Chicago wants to trade him. I did see a thing recently that said like they're probably not going to move him, but again, it's a month. So.
That doesn't make any sense. Like, he obviously doesn't blend with that team. He's got some issues with the guys. Like, I don't get what they're doing. What they're proving holding on to Rondo.
Can we touch on the Chicago Bulls for a second? Like, unless anyone really wants to jump in on the LeBron right now, can I just touch on kind of what I saw today on the Bulls?
What, that Jimmy Butler shit?
Yeah, did you read that on him and Tony Snell and how the front office wanted to start him?
It's crazy.
No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Could you explain that?
It was some recording or some sports show, and they were talking about Jimmy Butler, how the front office, I think if he didn't resign for a certain amount, they were going to bitch him and force his stock to drop and start Tony Snell up over him. And then the head coach at the time, who's no longer there, he was like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm going to start Jimmy Butler. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to start Jimmy Butler. And that's why they were so close. But, yeah, I think that's pretty much the gist of it, right? Yeah,
that really is. And then, of course, he started, and Thibodeau was like, yeah, we're going to start this guy. He's awesome. 20 points per game, obviously budding superstar now, starting the All-Star game. And that's kind of why, I guess, he's kind of not trustworthy of that front office and just seeing what they've tried to do to him in the past. So that kind of explains
it. The front office, front office, one of the big guys up came in and brought him in and let him know, hey, if you don't sign this contract, we're going to sit you.
Which is crazy to do. Like, I mean,
they try to pass that down through to Thibodeau, and Thibodeau was like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to jeopardize his career for some politics stuff.
Yo, you know what's crazy, though? Like, I wonder how many times that really happens in sports. Because I'm sure that's a common thing. Like, they don't want them to get their bonus.
Yeah, in sports from the lowest level to the highest level.
There is always times. Crazy. Hell, I mean, freaking Little League coaches and parents be doing stuff like that. Like, oh, it's crazy.
Bro, I was on an AAU team, and this coach would bench us if we did not let his son get his shots. Like, that was unbelievable.
Really? That is kind of crazy.
That was wild. I left that team so fat. Like, he was trying to get his son, like, some D3, maybe 2.5. Like, I don't know, D3.5 scholarship. Or I don't even think you could do a D3 scholarship. I think you just get a partial payment or whatever. But he wanted his son to get recruited real bad, and if you did not get that mold, like, you was not playing. Like,
so I played basketball, just rec basketball with obviously my high school days. But so one year, my senior year, I was with a kid who, I don't want to say he was special needs, but he was like a little slow. He was in the rec ball team. He was really tall though, so he wasn't too bad at basketball, but just kind of his thought process and thinking wasn't all there, I guess we'll say. I'm not trying to be mean about it, but he was the coach's son. So whenever kind of he did something that was kind of off or wrong, it was very awkward because some teammates would get mad at him and be like, why is this dude playing? But then it's like, on the other hand, like, you got to chill out. It's coach's son. Like, if you say something weird, you might be sitting on the bench, crazy things like that. Just an example of something weird he done before. We had like a tie game once with like 40 seconds left, and I was inbounding the ball. I think I had to inbound it to him for some reason, just because everybody was already back. And he literally just chucked up a full court shot with 40 seconds left in the game, tie game. And that was it's one of the head scratchers, like, how'd we get here? What happened? So it's always weird with, like, coaches and that type of thing. Yeah, it can get off.
So he just shot the shot, like, in no punishment.
Oh, yeah. He chucked it, put it up, like, man, nearly hit the ceiling. Like, it went way out of bounds. It was just like, we're all just looking. Yeah, we didn't win many games that year, but, yeah, it was very depressing. You can't say anything. You can't say, like, yo, what is this kid doing? Like, you scream that, you're going to be sitting down. You're going to be sitting down all season. But, yeah, it was just very awkward. That's one of those awkward moments, like crickets were in the arena because it was a good game. And after that, it was like, okay, we just threw the game away, and we lost that game, too.
I'm not going to lie. Like, if that was my kid, I'm going to be like, kids going to be kids. And
yeah, like, what you going to say? Damn, my kid fucked up today. Like, like, gotta raise them better. You know a lot about these prospects. I don't know much about them, though. That's the whole thing.
We all Malik Monk fans, so.
Boy, I watched him last night.
We definitely are Malik Monk fans after you put us on, and He put up 37 last night.
Oh yeah, he was cooking. De'Aaron was out, which hurt their offense a lot.
In the second half from the 3. You already know.
I was watching the game against Kansas the other night, and I didn't see anything too crazy. Kansas played really well that game. Josh Jackson looked good. That was the first game I got to see some real good action of him. But Malik Monksman looked really good, especially last night. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know.
The big thing was him stepping up with De'Aaron out, because a lot of people view De'Aaron, and he's one of the motors to that offense. So
Yeah, he was sick.
with him out, what'd you say?
He was sick, wasn't he?
I don't know what happened with him. I don't know.
Flu-like symptoms or something. He was just ill.
Damn, we are getting close to March too.
March Madness is always so good, but I don't know if it can top last year. Like, that was so good, man.
The finish.
That final game was amazing. Like, the dude had won it, and then boom, they came right back and won at the buzzer. Like, that was a storybook ending, man. Oh my goodness, we saw some really good games last year, just in general, sports-wise. Like, then we had Kobe, obviously, going on his little storybook ending. The finals, Game 7.
The Chuck Fest, the Burger Ball.
I'm excited for the draft and the process and everything. Obviously, you know, I'm a Celtics fan if you don't. And that's why we kind of are doing a little bit of research on these guys like Monk and Lonzo Ball and everyone who could potentially enter the draft, or probably should if they're going to be a top potential pick. Like, man, get that money.
Y'all
Never
think
know.
Lonzo going top 10?
Probably.
Lonzo,
likely.
people got him top 3. People think he might be the number 1 pick.
Yeah, more than likely.
I don't got him number 1 though.
I don't got him number 1.
I don't
Who
either.
you got one? Bag.
I still think it's between Josh Jackson and a couple
Yeah,
of
I was
guys,
looking at
but
Josh
yeah.
Jackson as number 1.
Josh
to be
Jackson
honest.
was looking nice.
He's been looking nice for years. People, like, I heard his name like 3 years ago, I feel like, when he was in high school. So yeah, you've been hearing about him for a while.
There's a lot of those high school players though that just don't transition very well. They have like
Definitely
prolific
don't
high school
always.
careers.
Yeah, that is definitely true.
Like Austin Rivers was like a mate. Like I think he's starting
He
to put it together
crazy
now,
good.
but that boy was an absolute truth in high school.
Definitely was. And then in college, he was still pretty good in college too.
Yeah, he was a good college player. Yeah, but
Yeah, definitely
compared
hasn't really
to-
panned out in the NBA to that level.
Yeah, I felt like Duke kind of changed the offense they ran for him too. Like I felt like they had a lot more isolations for Austin than I was used to seeing.
So when you trying to get married, Burg?
What?
That's a good question.
I mean, I'm not really I'm not on the schedule with that. Like, are you?
A lot of people are on schedule with that. I'm not. Like, ugh, I don't
feel
know.
like if you're on a schedule, that's sometimes how you end up in like situations that could be better in a sense. Like when you like force things and feel
You could say
pressure.
super trash if you want.
Yeah, but like that's what happens when you force things, or like we trying to have this ideal scenario play out, and things end up trash a lot of times.
Like
I'm
that.
just like,
When people say, I've got a 5-year plan, and then they're kind of on year 4 and none of it's happened, so they kind of just force up some shots and try and ram everything into that last year. Yeah, that kind of is never
crazy.
good.
Like that's how I feel about like trying to have kids. Like when people like, oh, I gotta have a kid before 25, like, because they don't want to feel so old when they kid, but like 18 and then in their 40s already. Like,
True.
it's
no,
kinda
40
crazy.
not really that old. They're like 40.
It's not.
Really not that old.
It's definitely
40
not.
is definitely pretty old. Like,
No.
compared
Like,
to what? Like,
definitely not old.
Compared to...
if you take care of yourself, 40 is pretty cool age.
40
Like,
old.
Get in the
like,
gym.
he's kind of old right now. Like,
Yeah, you kind of are old. Like, this is crazy.
Oh,
No. You definitely are the oldest person in the podcast. Like, we're not going to do
you're
this.
not about to throw me under the bus.
No.
You're
I just
the
look
oldest,
old. Like, it's all good. You are old. Like, it's all good.
this nigga 27 doing a podcast.
Yeah, like, you definitely got to get your priorities together. Like, it's all
He's
good.
talking about you. What are
No.
you doing?
He's definitely talking about you,
He doing a podcast with a bunch of e-mates.
right?
I don't know why you start
no.
trying to gang up on me.
It's all
We're not
good.
gonna put this in
is
the
no
podcast.
2-on-1.
Like, y'all niggas the oldest. Like, we discussed this.
No,
It's
it's
alright.
you.
Shake, you just said Coop was in high school in 2003. Like,
I
that
did say
nigga's
that.
really old. Like,
I
You
did
old,
say
but you
that.
cute, dog. Dang. Like,
I'm young, but I'm ugly. You old, but you cute.
No,
Shake just old and ugly. Like,
I'm just glad you got
but he got
hair
a great
right now, bro.
personality. Like, you not about to play me.
Chill. We're complimenting you. Like, you old,
No,
but you don't
I'm
look that
being
old.
dead ass. Like, you niggas is old, but y'all got things going for
you got a good hairline for like a 30-year-old.
You
Like, I ain't gonna lie
definitely
to
got a
you.
good hairline.
Damn, we
Like,
got to
don't
the
worry about
hairlines.
that. You got the greatest hairline in here.
I'm not about to take hairline slander from Shake. Like, what?
I was just gonna, you gonna swing this at me? Okay, all right.
Okay, so you gotta get a hairline for a 50-year-old. Like, what are you doing?
Don't make me put a picture of you when the barber gave you that bald fade on the screen. All right, we seen that.
You know, first of all, this is an audible podcast. You're not about to put pictures up.
Don't make me do this. No, we don't need more hairline slander.
Shake can't be the editor. This wild. Somebody.
No. Definitely gonna be the editor. Puts me in charge.
Like, Shake
controls it.
Boop the editor. This wild.
Right,
How
you
we,
ain't got
nah,
nothing to
never
do.
mind. Let me chill.
He ain't got nothing
Shake's
to do.
gonna take out all the jokes about Shake.
He can
He's
take
gonna
out
be
all
up.
the jokes, all his racist comments. He can
Whoa,
make it
there
sound
we go.
crazy.
See, why do you keep saying that? When you say that, people think that I'm saying racist things now. We ain't
That
saying
boy-
I'm about to say, you can just take out the racist part.
That boy gonna be editing
Right.
sentences
I'm gonna
and
put
putting them
friendly
together.
things
You gonna
in
be like, when I say this?
Boy.
How's the ladies treating you, Burg?
I'm not getting much treatment right now. You know,
Okay.
not getting much treatment, dog. Maybe I gotta be more what you call this shit?
Outgoing?
Proactive. Yeah.
So does that mean like signing up for dating sites, apps? I'm sure you've got a couple of them Tinder apps on there, but does that
I'm not
mean?
even on Tinder right now. Like,
Nah, you definitely are. Why are you lying to us?
definitely, like, that's not on there.
What?
right
You not on any more?
Damn, I'm in the same boat as I'm in the same boat though. Like,
No. You're not in the same boat as Burg because you
No, no,
cute.
no.
Like,
Ooh, that's true. That's true. Definitely cute.
Who all got cheeks in 2017 though?
It's
What
only
that
been
mean?
a month. Yeah, what that mean?
I'm
Damn,
just
that
asking,
kind
who
of sounds
all-
worse now.
No. Who all hit something this month?
I beat my meat like 10 times.
I ain't asked you all
Edit
that.
that out. Edit that
Wait,
out.
how many days have we been in? That's actually not.
Edit that out.
No, that's definitely
keep
not
that
getting
in.
edited out.
Like,
Nah.
tired of Burg being known as
And
innocent.
it's more like sessions. Like, just edit it out.
Whoa, so wait, whoa.
It's like a
Jesus.
session. It's not like a one nut thing. It's like a session.
What? Yo, how we get here?
Just edit it out.
No, that's definitely
Like,
staying.
kind of
in,
ruined my
it's all-
night, but
Definitely
Boy.
might have ruined my night.
I'm out the game, so feel sad for you lonely niggas.
Why
Oh,
don't you explain
okay,
this
let's do
to
it.
us?
That's a good topic.
Yeah.
You're out the game. What does that mean?
Yeah.
What you wanted to me?
No.
No, nigga, you said it. What does it mean?
Yeah, you gotta explain it.
I mean, I don't know how to explain out the game. I've got it other
Explain
that
it
is
for the viewers.
Yeah,
other
yeah,
that is
tell them.
significant. There you go. How you like that?
Okay,
Oh,
I guess that's
so
fair.
you have a significant other.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
when did this happen? You never? Is this 2017? Like,
Where did you meet them? Who are they? Can you elaborate
Nah,
on
it
this?
actually wasn't 2017. It wasn't.
all right,
So
a couple months working on. There you go.
yeah, damn, time fly fast.
Time flies. Like again, do that. Like I want to talk about our goals and things, and it's like, dog, can you really be talking about New Year goals like a month in 2017?
Sheesh, we already a month deep.
You definitely getting through it already. Like I don't know.
Is it even? Oh, it's the first. Oh, yo, this is crazy.
Happy Black History Month.
All right.
Speaking of Black History, what are you doing for Black History Month, Shake?
What? I will be appreciating everything that they have done for this country, and that's what I
you
will
said
be doing.
thank
No,
you for your service.
I am definitely saying thank you for my service.
Shake,
Yes.
can you name
No,
a
not
black
your
inventor?
service, their service.
Their service. Isn't that what I said?
I guess so.
Shake, can you name a black inventor?
I'm gonna go with Obama because he invented hope for the country, and there has been a
I
lot of
hate
crazy
white
stuff
people,
going on.
dog.
There's been a lot of crazy stuff going on
You
this
said
past
thank you for your
weekend.
service,
All
like
right.
they chose to serve as slaves.
Whoa! That is not what I
Like-
meant. What?
No, you said, yeah, I'm glad for the service. Like, you didn't choose to serve, Shake. It wasn't
All right,
voluntary.
y'all
Like,
should just stop saying this. That's getting cut out of the podcast. Like, what are you doing?
no. Like, this is
What are you doing?
No, this is good. This is
Wait.
gold.
Nah,
This is gold.
like,
This is
Yo,
way
that's
out
the
of
best
pocket.
part.
This is way out of
that
pocket.
boy
What are you
said,
doing?
thank you for your service.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I appreciate all your sacrifice.
Not what I meant. That's
No,
not what I
Shake
meant
gonna
at
take
all.
out the best
Nah.
parts.
Chill.
If you take out the
best.
best parts, I'm bailing on this shit. I just asked what you were doing for it, and you said you want to thank them for their service. As if they
Yeah, like the-
volunteered
I
to
don't know.
build
Like,
the country.
what does one do for Black History Month? I actually do not know. Like,
I just asked you. You could have said you did nothing. I don't know if you
nah,
wanna
then you would have spun
to
that.
say
You would have been like,
something
oh, damn,
politically
Shake
correct,
racist.
but I just
He
asked
didn't
you
do
a
nothing.
question.
Shake racist. He didn't do nothing for it. He ain't pointed nothing. That's
No,
what you would have
no. I just asked you a question. You said thank you for your service. Dog, it's cool. Like,
I'm about to say, I don't know. I didn't even know you supposed to do something for Black History Month. Like,
I didn't break it down. I just
you
let
did.
you know that they didn't volunteer to be slaves.
That's not what I said. That is not
That
what
wasn't
I said.
like.
Dog, you're not gonna say y'all again. Like I'm pulling up to Boston, dog.
Nah, this is disgusting. This is not fair. Like, this is a setup. I'm getting set up right now. That's all.
Not a setup, but if we're doing the podcast, like, you gotta leave the natural conversation in. Like, you just gotta leave.
I'm probably gonna leave most of it in. I'm just messing around.
Dog, I'm mad that Burg was late. Like,
definitely a little mad you were late. No, I'm not.
No, I'm pissed. I'm heated that nigga was late. Like,
why are you heated?
Cool. You're not gonna act like he wasn't the latest one.
Yeah, you were in your last.
Stuff to do. Like,
what did you have to do tonight?
No. I came in the call and then I dropped out real quick. I don't think nobody heard me.
So you came in, instantly dropped out. No one saw you.
Poked his head in. Nobody saw he was in here.
Yeah. I don't think nobody heard me, so I just dropped out real quick to go get some stuff done. And I came back again. Burg still wasn't there. Then I said, this nigga got one more time. And then
damn, you poked in a lot then.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
You came back in a couple times. Damn. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. And I came back the last time, and he was finally in there, and I was like, okay, I'm going to let him slide this time.
We are, thankfully, all here, and so far, I think it's been a interesting first one, will we say? I don't know.
So who y'all think got the best? Who y'all think gonna have the best album this year?
I know. The Kanye. When's that gonna drop? Oh my goodness. When is that Kanye?
The Kanye last year was trash. Like,
no, delete.
What?
Drop out the call.
It was definitely pretty solid. Like, a lot of people were calling it their favorite album. I won't go that far.
Wait. So we gonna just act like the lyrics to that album was actually good?
Nigga, can you name one trash song off the album?
There was definitely a couple that were a little meh, but I liked it. I still really liked it.
The way he came on, the beats be fire.
All right. Back. Who your favorite rappers? Back. Who your favorite rappers? Who your favorite rappers?
All time?
No. We're not doing all time.
Oh, right now. Oh, give me Chance. Give me Kendrick. Give me Cole. Give me Drake.
Dog, Drake don't be talking about nothing.
Nah, Drake's definitely up there though.
Drake definitely got a touch to anything. I don't care if
he's super mainstream, but I mean, he don't be talking about nothing.
Give my boy.
Who's yours? Oh, you got more? Damn. Never mind.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, keep going. I thought you were done.
Oh shoot, you got some Future in there. Like you gotta have
you
gotta have a vibe artist.
Talking about.
No, you gotta have a vibe artist in there somewhere. At least I pick Lil Uzi.
No. Some people love Lil Uzi. What do you mean?
No. Like some people make music that sound good, and Kanye did that his last album, and it sounded good. Like, I mean, everything ain't gotta be lyrical. Like,
that shit was trash.
The production is
no, it wasn't. The production was amazing.
Production was God.
Always gonna be
production
good.
was amazing. The lyrics was trash. I'm sorry.
The lyrics, like, it was just the feel good stuff. Like, why are you listening? Like, what?
What is the name of it again? The project it's with all of them. I can't remember. It's the winter one, right?
Well, that make me an asshole. Come on,
is this one?
Oh, he killed that. The Life of Pablo.
Chance verse on Ultralight Beam was the best verse on the entire album. Facts.
Probably because Chance actually tried to get insightful, or Kanye was just making like good, feel good stuff.
Oh my god. I love how you taking up for Kanye, bro, but Kanye ain't been good since.
I mean, Kanye probably one of the best of all time to me, but I mean,
definitely one of the best of all time.
He's not better than Jay-Z. He's not better.
Yes, he is.
I think
he's not better.
I think he's better than Jay-Z too.
He's not better.
You don't realize that Kanye has dropped all these albums. He stayed with the times. Every damn near one went platinum probably. He is like one of the most influential people in like multiple producing, rapping, whatever he does. Like I don't even like him as a person. I don't like him as a person no more.
Yeah, he's kind of wild as a person.
When it comes to Kanye in the production and producing in his early albums, I mess with Kanye so heavy. But ever since Yeezus and his Life of Pablo, trash.
Yeezus was good. Yeezus was good to me. I
like
the
actual beats and the songs on it. I actually really liked it. It's really good.
Yeah, I like Yeezus too.
It really wasn't that bad. Everybody kills it, and I'm like,
fire.
I like it. Yeah, we've talked about that before. Like we actually.
Bro, New Slaves at the end. That should have been a whole nother song.
New Slaves. I ain't gonna lie. That's the only song I mess with on that entire album.
And that one didn't really go mainstream. It didn't. Son, what are you doing? This is not you.
Do not call me son.
God, this is disgusting. We're not doing this again.
I just asked if you like New Slaves.
That is a great song by Kanye. Yes, I do.
So y'all think More Life gonna be fire or nah?
Nah, it's Cruel Winter. That's what it is. I couldn't remember.
Nah, he's talking about Drake's project.
Okay. I hadn't heard about that, but Cruel Winter is Kanye's project I was talking about.
R&B project, right, Bag?
Nah, it's like everything. Like I guess it's gonna be like a whole entire range of like Drake type of music. You're gonna have probably like slow songs, the uplift, like not the uplifting, but like the more up tempo, like with him and Future, and it's gonna be a complete Drake project.
Kind of
probably something like.
I thought Real Life was gonna be an R&B project. You sure?
Nah, it's gonna be a rap album. Like, what you talking about? It's gonna be something like If You Read This, It's Too Late. It's like part 2 of that or something like that. I had like a bunch of like different types of Drake.
That was damn near a mixtape.
Yeah, that's what
I was gonna say. The
mixtape
they dropped a while ago.
Is
that the last time him and Future like really did something serious together? Was the tape that came out a while back?
You talk about that? What a Time to Be Alive?
Yeah, whatever that was on. I think that's the last. That was the name of it.
I think that's the last time they made a mixtape or really worked together.
But that shit was fire. Like almost every song on that was great.
So you're excited for his new project coming out?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I don't know when it's coming out. Yeah, I have no clue.
That More Life gonna have bangers on there. What else coming out? That matter of fact, that Big Sean album dropping Friday.
Again,
so a lot of people thought Views was trash.
Really?
Views was good. It had so many songs that wasn't my type of music. Like
definitely had a couple that I would
songs that I wouldn't listen to out loud. Like songs I just like
be vibing to. You don't vibe to them.
I really can't play Views back anymore.
Really? Wow. Damn.
I haven't listened to Views in like months. Like
I haven't listened to it too much. It doesn't have too much replay. I will admit that.
Like it's only like really like 4 songs I liked on the album.
So honestly, I don't feel like a lot of Drake stuff has replay value. Like his music is damn near like a lot
timely.
of music is fast food, but like he puts out fast food music too in a sense.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Did y'all listen to Meek Mill last album?
Yeah, I listened to it.
I think I listened to a couple songs.
You talk last album or you talk with that Dream Chasers 4 or D?
Yeah, Dream Chasers 4.
That was an album.
Yeah.
Oh, you treated it as an album. It was cool for like the first week. Like,
man, I went back and listened again. Like, had some
still
heat
fire.
on it. That might just be me though.
It's like
definitely has some heat.
It had 4
like,
songs on there, but like sometimes he wasn't the best person on his song. Like,
but what's wrong with that though? As long as it's fire, nothing wrong with that.
Sometimes you gotta hold your own.
I mean, even on Cruel Winter, they got like 7 people working on that because they got everybody in Kanye's what's it called? I can't remember it. They got good music, yeah. Everybody on that.
had the best person in good music. Facts.
Has Designer done anything recently? Like at all?
I forgot all about him.
Or is he just working on that? Like I don't know, because I know he's with them, but I don't know if he's. I haven't heard from him in a while.
I'm not sure.
Designer's still performing Panda, going crazy.
Really? No way. I haven't heard Panda in a while.
Panda.
That's that come up I need.
Can you explain this to me though? Like I always saw the memes, like Panda doing the concerts. I mean not Panda, Designer doing the concerts, and that's all he's playing. Like what does he do for the last 55 minutes? I'm dead serious.
I mean he do that one song too, that Timmy.
That was not bad.
You think Young Thug trash?
That's not bad.
Nah, he make
don't
trash.
Be saying nothing. No.
He make trash music, but some songs he do make some good songs.
Oh my gosh, he don't be saying nothing.
I'm not a huge.
Young Thugs do make good songs.
He got a couple.
He don't be
good
saying
songs.
nothing, but his songs is fire. Like why can't you just?
So you care about lyrics a lot?
No. I'm saying I don't care that much.
No. Like, it's like this. What? When you first get introduced to something and you like it for that reason, and when you see like a transition to something else.
Okay.
Like it doesn't work that way. Like I'm used to lyrical Kanye that stood for something. The polo T-shirt Kanye. I'm not used to those.
That's different, but you got to accept people grow.
I know.
I
do understand
people
what you're
change
saying, though.
a lot.
I did that with Wayne 4 different times.
You didn't even mention Wayne, by the way, in your like favorites.
I say it right now.
Is it because he's retired?
No, because his album never dropped. His album never dropped.
Yeah.
He still rapping. His album never dropped. Like it's nothing to really talk about. Like he made 2 mixtapes that had
boy Young Thug voice like an instrument.
Definitely
yeah, that's dope.
Like, it is kind of cool. It is definitely kind of cool.
But how y'all feel about 21 Savage though? Like, do he drop fire or not? Like, 'cause I think
he might be trash.
I think he like
listen to a couple of his songs. He's got a couple songs with Drake.
A lot, but like I don't know, like after that Meek Mill feature had Bada Boom Bada Beam.
He bodied that one.
Like I kind of just stopped listening.
He bodied that one. That was his best feature.
I don't know, like
yeah, he trolling.
Maybe it's because he ain't put out no music in a minute either. I don't think like he put out like a project in a minute, but
that's one thing.
Like he used to be my go-to gym guy, but I stopped listening to him.
Future is like my go-to gym guy and like hooping music because
he's my favorite vibe artist.
He puts out music a ton. Like it seems like every month he drops a mixtape. Like he always. It's been a little bit of time I think since I've heard something too new. But like man, it seems like he puts out a ton, which I like.
Who y'all feel like underrated in the game though?
Bino next.
I thought you were gonna say Kyle. Like I feel like that's your guy.
Bino get his respect though.
I don't think he's got a platinum album though. Like I had an argument with my brother who's supposed to be a big music head. He's like, Bino's never went platinum, and he used that as the crutch for like his whole argument. I'm like, he's doing 5 other things, man. Like,
yeah, it's for everything. Like,
did y'all like his last album?
Yeah, his last album was nice, different but nice.
Yeah,
very
different. A couple good
songs.
Didn't his show get pushed back a year or a season or something? I saw that.
Yeah, I think because of his role in Star Wars or something.
Yeah, that was it. I did see that.
Burg, what'd you think of his last album?
I thought it was dope. Definitely dope. I can't really say much else about it. I just thought it was a dope project. Refreshing, to be honest with you.
There's actually some good music coming out, though.
Yeah, it gets a lot of replayability. Like, if I'm, like, airport traveling, put that joint on.
Nothing better than airport traveling.
It gets a lot of play. Just cruising, put that joint on. Like,
that
vibe to
album was fire, too, though.
Oh, I haven't heard that one.
I haven't either. I still haven't heard J. Cole. I've heard like one song of it.
You haven't listened to his album?
I think it wasn't on Spotify for a while, and that's pretty much where I listen to all my music. And it's now on Spotify, I've been told, so I need to
J. Cole album, to sum it up, is something you gotta listen to with headphones. Nothing you would blast out loud.
That's nap rap.
With most of his, you have to listen to it in order, and you have to just sit down and listen to it.
Like Forest Hill, you can just play out loud. Like, you cool with Forest Hill. Like,
Forest Hill was amazing.
Hello.
Classic.
Super good. Super good.
I used to always skip that interlude, that hello, a lot. I ain't gonna lie. But,
what?
At times
his outros are really good, too. J. Cole makes, like, the best outros. I get
yeah.
Intros and outros.
Kanye does some of that stuff, too, that's cool sometimes. But sometimes it's like, I don't know, like the whole I Love Kanye song and stuff. Like, I wasn't too big of a fan.
I ain't heard that one.
Really? It's literally just him saying...
It's like an interlude and like flop. Like,
it's very
strange.
Old
Kanye, straight from the blah, blah, blah Kanye.
Yeah.
And it just uses his name over and over and over, which some people like.
That was a cute little fun record.
Yeah, some people definitely like it, but I was
people
just
use that as memes. Yeah, I see that.
It's definitely meme-worthy, but I don't know. That's the kind of thing that he be doing sometimes. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. It's hit or miss, I suppose.
Shoot, Beyonce pregnant with twins.
I saw that.
Boy.
I mean, I thought her and last I checked, I'm definitely out of the loop here, but I thought they were getting like a divorce. Whatever happened to that?
Nah. They squashed that so quick. She just made that album. She capitalized off the situation and made an album for it. Like,
is that what it was?
Yeah, it might have just been
that's genius PR. Stunt. Genius PR. But that's good for them.
Yo. Bag, you like Kodak?
Nah.
Oh, no.
He made some dope songs, though. I ain't gonna lie. But overall, like, I never really liked him too much.
Y'all saw his interview with Charlamagne?
Oh, yeah. That was comedy, bro.
I think I have.
That was when he had you talking when he had the face mask on?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen the memes of that, obviously, but I haven't seen the actual interview, no.
That man sounded so retarded, bro.
Dudes be loving that as a meme when you would reply to someone.
Did he say he wanted to box Lil Wayne?
Nah, he said, I'm gonna beat Lil Wayne stupid ass.
Randomly, but do we want to talk about the celebrity boxing match thing? Like, do we want to talk about
yeah, because like basically,
do you want to explain it real quick for people who don't know what it's about? Maybe.
Basically, with the Soulja Boy and the Chris Brown situation, Soulja Boy, kind of retaliated back on Chris Brown about giving him a phone call or FaceTiming him about liking Karuchi pictures. Soulja Boy went on a little Instagram rant all through the week, cussing him out, the Amigos and all the other stuff. But sum it up, Floyd Mayweather try to, set up this boxing match between the two, the first celebrity boxing match, probably in Vegas or LA. Supposed to be coming up this upcoming March.
It's gonna be pretty big.
But yeah,
don't they have Tyson? Tyson's coaching someone, isn't he?
Tyson supposed to be coaching Chris Brown or something like that.
It seems pretty hyped up. Like, I'll be getting Bleacher Report notifications. That's when I know, like, people actually really care about this. Like, who you got? I
got Chris Brown. Like, he the abusive and aggressive one. Like,
yikes. Jesus.
We
went there. Okay. We went there.
And he's a taller and heavier opponent. Like,
definitely a savage.
Height don't mean too much, but I seen Soulja Boy boxing skills, bro, and yeah.
Chris Brown definitely hits the gym. Like, I don't know. Damn, this guy really.
It's like trying to choose Drake versus Tiger when they was going at it at first. Like, definitely choose Drake.
Is huge now. Drake is huge. He been hitting the gym like crazy.
Yeah, like basically to sum up the Kodak and Lil Wayne situation. Lil Wayne had an interview with a magazine, and the interviewer started naming off these rappers: Kodak Black, Lil Yachty, Lil Uzi, and Wayne replied, "I didn't know you just was naming rappers just now."
Ooh.
And Kodak, I guess when he finally heard about the interview, he got pissed off because Wayne don't know who he is. Because
he doesn't know who he is at all? Damn.
Because Lil Wayne, he only listens to himself. If he hears about your music, that's because you sent him a song for a feature, or you probably around him for him to hear your music. Like, meaning you one of his artists. He don't just listen to your music, just listen to your music. Like, that's not what he do. Listen, he makes his own music and skate to it all the time.
That's kind of interesting.
He stays in his own little world. That's why he call it Wayne's World.
Yeah, makes sense, though, when you put it like that.
When you're in the studio, think about it. He spent all his time in the studio only or skating. That's the only two things he do. Skate, studio, and performing. What else he got to do?
It's not too bad.
Like, so I saw that shit, and they were like saying shit like, "Oh, Lil Wayne lives in a bubble." Like, I'm not buying that. Like,
sounds like he's just enjoying his life. Yeah, like
I'm not buying that he lives in a bubble and is out of touch with what's trending.
It does seem kind of weird that he wouldn't know who he is, though. That does seem a little strange.
No, I can understand that because it be at times where I be out of the loop myself and I stay listening to music and I'll be like, bro, who is this? Or what song? Like, who made this song? Like,
but that's a pretty big
Kodak
name.
been bubbling for a minute, though.
He's had some pretty big hits.
I'm about to buy that. Oh, he lives in a bubble. He doesn't listen to anyone else.
No, I mean, at the same time, like, yeah, he probably heard his song before, but it's like,
maybe he didn't know him.
Yeah, you don't know who's who if you just in the club and they just playing the song, like.
Yeah, I was gonna say he'd definitely be in the clubs and they'd be
like
playing.
I said, I hear songs all the time. I don't know who that gassed up shorty song is. I heard that song so many times. I still don't know who made that song. I sing it all the time. Gassed up shorty, pull up to the party.
Yo, keep singing that.
Yeah, this is going fire.
I like that song. I don't even know who made it. Like, it's like what's that one song that Chill Bill? I used to listen to. I used to always search that song up by the Whistle song, and I used to find it. Chill Bill. I still don't know the name of the artist who made that song. Listen to that song every week.
Damn, that's crazy.
I don't even know nothing else under his catalog besides Chill Bill because I like the beat.
You definitely
and I like
have a good point, but you kind of cape for Lil Wayne. He's your dude. Like,
I mean, I kind of like understand him though.
He's your guy.
I follow him on social. I kind of understand him. Like that's the way it works. Like,
Bag, you like Travis Scott?
I love Travis Scott, bro. I love his production.
Yeah, Travis amazing, dog.
So, Bag, if you had to meet one person right now, would it be Lil Wayne?
No.
Like if that was your if you could meet one person who's actually living, who would you want to meet?
One person that actually living.
Yep, living.
I mean,
anyone.
I kind of. I ain't never meet Lil Wayne. I've seen him in person before. I met Chad Johnson 3 times. I don't know. Like that's a good question.
It's definitely a good question. Why don't we go around the room and do that? Probably, if anyone knows it, they can shout it out.
Probably Kyrie. Gotta be Kyrie.
Everyone in the world, anyone. It could be anyone. It could be some bad bitch out there. Like it could be anyone. I don't know.
I mean, I see bad bitches every day.
But you don't meet them. Seeing them meet is a different thing, though. You can meet anyone in the world, one person.
It gotta be somebody that's making a difference or just being influential. Like I don't know. Kyrie somewhere on that list. I'm not sure if it's Kyrie yet.
Kyrie would definitely be cool. He would be cool to meet. But I don't know what kind of
making a difference.
I mean, I'm sure he does things with
making a difference, but
in
like
the local community. He definitely does stuff like that. Definitely makes a difference.
Still want to meet him. Like I want to meet all my favorite people. Like what?
Oh, bet.
Okay, so for you, it's Kyrie. Anyone else want to go next? Burg, you got any thoughts on who you'd like to meet?
I'm probably trying to meet me. Shit, fuck you.
Burg, gonna try and meet Cullenberger. Man, that
like deadass. Like you want to meet yourself? Like see how you perceive yourself?
I mean, man, I suppose if you look at it that way, man, that's a crazy way of thinking of it. But
oh no, yeah, probably try.
You could probably just look in the mirror and get that same effect. Like get a good look in the mirror. Like I don't know. Here's a good idea. You could turn on the face cam.
All right, let me see anyone other than me.
Yeah.
You say to meet and do what? Just meet them?
I don't know. You get to meet them, yeah. You guys get to hang out for a little bit. I don't know.
But I don't really, I don't know, dog. Like,
nobody? There ain't nobody you'd like to meet. Nobody. No music artists. No Kanye.
I mean,
no
I guess it'd be. I don't I could. I don't know, dog. Like, come back to me.
All right, Coop. We up to you. I'm sure. I feel like Bino would be for you. I feel like.
I was gonna say Bino, but then I remembered that nigga Burg. Like, if I could meet him,
I'm rocking with it.
Like, I just think that'd be a life changer, you know.
Man, y'all ain't shit sometimes. Y'all take this serious question. That's not even that serious.
Who if you could meet anybody? It's like
who would you meet, Shake? Let me know.
There you go.
If it ain't Burg, I don't want to hear it.
toss-up between 3 people, just because I've got them randomly on the brain now. It's a toss-up between Brady, Isaiah Thomas, and Kate Upton. Those are the 3 right now.
What would me them do for you?
I don't know. Why not? Take a cool picture. Get to talk to him. Ask him some questions. I don't know. Just hang out with him for a little bit.
I probably want to meet Floyd and get some business advice.
That would be cool too. That would also be cool. Yeah, you can meet anyone. Again, it was an open-ended question. You can pick anyone.
Cause like Floyd, like he about his money. So I need to talk to him about.
Floyd definitely is about his money.
Can I change my answer?
Y'all got the same money, like.
Yeah,
hello?
It's true. Yeah, go.
I like to meet Bake.
So what are you doing? See, like, I'm putting this in like a fantasy perspective, as you're probably never going to meet these people. Well, you could, but more than likely or not, at some point we may meet each other. One thing that we'd like to do eventually is we've talked about possibly going to Vegas at some point in the future. That would be kind of cool, and I mean, yeah, if we obviously eventually did that, we could podcast from Vegas. Ooh, that would be lit. But like, you're probably gonna meet me at some point. So.
Oh, for sure then. Then I don't want to meet you then.
What? How we get here? That was fast.
No, you just said we gonna meet, so why would I want?
Yeah.
Like,
All right.
We have 4 minutes.
So did you pick yours?
Damn. Come back to me. Go to Burg.
No, it's between you and Burg, and Burg kind of.
I'm ready.
100 hike, go. That was cringe. You fumbled.
Snap it over my head. Shuckaroo.
Damn. This is the big
Glad I wasn't in that part.
Like, I don't know, like, what would meeting Tom Brady? You said for a photo op or something.
It would be a cool photo. Right? It'd be cool to talk to him. Just talk football about him with him. I mean, that guy's a genius when it comes to football. Like, he knows so much about it. It would just be cool to talk to him about it.
I mean, like, yeah, it'd be cool to meet athletes, but like,
that's always cool.
If I could meet anyone in the world, like, I probably really wouldn't say an athlete. Like, if I really had an opportunity, I don't know.
Actor.
Like, I'm definitely overanalyzing it. I definitely wouldn't meet no fuck ass actor. Oh no, dog.
I mean, if you had a favorite actor or something, like, it'd be cool.
I'd probably go with that nigga Burg.
Musician? No. You can't. Dog, you already know Burg.
I want to meet you? Like.
Nah, like, I could just watch a YouTube video and get a pretty good sense of who I am, I think. Like, I don't know. Like, or you could just look in the mirror again, like, and really just sit there and think for a little bit. Like, I really think you could pick something better.
What would mean Kate Upton do to you? Like, you shoot your shot or some shit?
Definitely wouldn't shoot my shot. She's married. What? Or she's getting married. Like,
what that mean?
Whoa. Oh, man. How we get... No, she's just cool. She's very attractive. Always want to meet her. She's awesome.
Oh.
We not gonna act like y'all ain't know that.
So then why would you want to meet a married woman?
Yeah, like, what's that? You just gonna take pics with her?
I mean, I just think it would be cool to meet her.
You just gonna do the hover hands?
What? Nah. We definitely, like, never mind. Let me chill. Not gonna fire up shots. I'm just saying it'd be cool to meet her. Like, I don't know.
You meet her, hug her, and embrace her tits.
I'm not taking this from you, who said you want to meet yourself. All right, like that's some weird innuendo. I don't.
Like, I don't have like a female would be the last thing just because she's hot.
I mean, I think she was last on my list. She was last on my list out of the 3 I listed.
But yeah, the top 3 list, like, it's choosing your top 3 of everybody that's ever lived.
I mean, so, I'm sure I can pick out
this is anybody that's ever lived? This is anybody that's ever lived?
No, I said now. I said currently living now. I said
they gotta be living?
Why didn't we do ever lived? Like, ever lived.
We can do that if
so
you
much
want.
Better.
We can change it, but I don't know if that's going to change my answer.
All right, let's do ever live.
Okay, go.
You first.
I don't know if that changes my answer, to be honest.
You got to be kidding me.
I'm not kidding.
Everybody that's ever lived, you want to meet Kate Upton because she got big titties.
I mean, y'all don't blame me for that? Like, what's wrong with that? Like,
hey, if it's ever lived, I want to meet Tupac.
Like, I was kind of thinking that too, but then
one.
I'm like, I wouldn't know what to say to Tupac. Like, so, like, I don't know.
I just need his input.
Or Biggie. Like, I wouldn't know what to say to Biggie. That would be cool.
I don't really care about Biggie. Like, Tupac,
what?
I need to ask him a question about, today's hip hop and today's society. Like,
I've listened to way more Biggie than I have Tupac, though. And
how you listen to 2 albums, yo? What? 2 albums versus like 7, 8 albums? Like,
I've just listened to. I'm just saying personally. I've listened to more.
I mean, listen to the song "Juicy" about 1,000 times. Doesn't. Oh no, you got it.
You got it, big dog.
And I wasn't asking who you want me to meet. I was asking who me want me to meet. All right. So I'm not taking this from you.
So who would you want to meet, Shake, of all time?
I've given up like 6 different answers. I'd probably still go with Brady, number 1, probably.
Unbelievable.
I know, unbelievable. I want to meet one of the greatest players of football.
What's that
ever.
gonna do for you though? Like he gonna put you on some football game and make you like a football guy
No,
or something? Like,
I'm not trying to be a football.
You gonna make a run at the league now? Or
why
like,
does it have to do something for you? Why can't it just be like a really cool experience and moment and memory? Like what?
All right. Burg, who you would?
There's a lot of people that's walked this earth, dog.
Michael Jackson.
I definitely take a picture with Black Jesus. That'd be kind of dope.
That sounds lit. That does sound
Malcolm
lit.
X is kind of cool. Then who else? Let's go. I don't know about that third one. I don't know about the third one's a wild card.
It doesn't even have to be 3. I mean, yeah, you could just go with 2. That's fine.
So who you got, Coop? Dead or alive?
Okay. I think I'd like to meet Bernie Sanders.
Okay.
Earth 2 Bernie Sanders or some shit.
What are you doing?
I don't know. That's kind of weird that you picked that one because he's still alive. Like you wanted to change the question. Is that? Do you have any
I feel
others,
like I would meet a young Bernie. Like obviously we could meet anybody. Like
okay.
Young Bernie. Like
how old are we talking now? Like
probably my age, so probably like 15.
He's probably wild enough back then. 15?
What you
What?
mean?
Did you say 15?
Yeah, around my age.
You're not 15. What are you doing? What? Now, this might be a good time to end episode 1.
Oh shit!
Right? Yeah.
15.
Oh, this shit. You definitely are the oldest.
You might
Like,
have cut that weird part out.
as much as we want to joke around, he's definitely the oldest person in the podcast.
Definitely not.
Shit, John,
Definitely the
15
oldest.
again.
Why did you pick 15? What is
Definitely
that?
not.
Coop just want to travel back in time and be young again, dog.
This man feel old when he say that.
Like I'm dead ass the youngest person. Like no, 15 was
you,
a
like, chop your
hyperbole.
age in half?
It was a hyperbole to let y'all niggas know I'm not the oldest in this call. Like
No, you are.
We all
I'm
know I'm the
definitely
youngest, bro.
not.
We were joking on Burg earlier, but it's
definitely not. You were the oldest. Like yeah, we was
I'm
joking
really
on Burg
not.
earlier.
I may
but
look the oldest because of my hairline, but I'm not the oldest.
No.
We all know I'm the youngest, like.
Coop, you about to get a PhD. There's nothing wrong with being old, dog.
Definitely
Because I'm
nothing wrong
smart,
with
not
being
because
old.
I'm old. Like
No, it's a combination. Like
You smart because
can't
you're
just-
old. Don't play
no,
yourself.
There you go. There you
no. Like
You one of them old ass niggas with like a lot of wisdom. So
Burg,
like,
you be saluting for the flag like at mid head. Like I'm not taking this from you.
go. What?
what are you doing? What are you doing?
Jeez.
I felt like everybody I named, so you could spin negative some way. Like, so was no right
Probably.
answer to that question.
I mean, y'all were trying to spin negative that I want to meet Kate Upton. Like, y'all
Nah,
were
I'm
right.
just saying about it. All the people on the earth, anybody that's ever lived, you want to meet Kate Upton because she got big titties.
and
Like,
you want to
that's-
meet Tom
I mean,
Brady because he was good at throwing a football. Like,
I like
anybody
football and I like
that-
titties. What's the matter with that? Like, what?
Shake just want to get some new Tinder pics, dog.
That would be what are you doing? Like, y'all act like there's something wrong with that. Like, what?
A
This man
chance to
Burg
meet
said he wanted to meet
anybody.
himself. Like, what?
And this nigga want to get new Tinder
Nah,
pics.
Black Jesus floating on water with him walking on that shit. Probably
wait,
kind of
wait.
dope.
You don't like
Moses,
float in the water.
you know,
He gets to
partner
float in the
C, like.
Nah, I was thinking that too. That'd be kind of lit too. Just walking through like a part of the sea, like that'd be kind of dope. Like,
You might find buried treasure or something. Like, crazy.
who did Bag say that he wanted to meet?
Yeah, I don't know who
Tupac-
Bag said. I think
I
Bag
said-
said Tupac.
I said Tupac, like, before I said Floyd because, you know, I want to see, like, his business state of mind. Like,
Floyd is a shallow answer too. I'm not gonna lie to you.
it is, like, I don't know. Like,
He's rich because he's a great boxer and good at marketing, not because
He's very
a
good at
great
marketing, though.
businessman.
He's
Like-
very good at marketing. I don't know.
Like the thing about meeting businessmen is like I can't even talk business with you because you're doing a different level of business. Like
That
that is
yeah,
true.
that's what
that
I'm
is
saying.
True. Like, you got
Like,
way more money invested.
He's working with millions. You're working with pennies. Like,
like, thousands. Like,
sorry.
it's crazy.
Oh, my B.
you're not about to play bag. Like
Yeah, my B.
Deep pocket
Yeah.
bag. Don't
I
play.
mean, I was gonna say thousands, but then I was like, I'm just gonna say pennies and keep it that way. Like in comparison to his millions, it is pennies. Like, let's be
Nah,
honest.
it's definitely
it's literally
dollars.
thousands. Like
All right, fine. We gonna get super literal. There we
not
go.
like it's literally thousands in comparison to his millions, but you got it, dog.
I meant in comparison to the millions he has. That man is super rich. But basically, what we've got coming up for the next few weeks is hopefully one of these a week. We're going to try and stick to a schedule, get these bad boys out on Saturday. We might even make a way so you can get it a day early up on like iTunes and things like that. So we're going to explore some different options. We also love feedback on what you guys think in the comment section up on YouTube. Let us know what you guys want to hear us talk about. We want to keep these podcasts open to a lot of things and just have fun with it and, have good times. Do you guys want to say anything before we exit out of here?
Nah, just make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. You already know. Hit that thumbs up. All likes is to support the podcast.
Definitely.
Definitely
And of
come
course,
to iTunes
subscribe.
very soon.
Yep. But good stuff coming.
If you're still watching, put Shake Racist in the comments.
Boy.
To let us know you made it to the end.
This is disgusting. The comments going to be spammed with that. Why you do that?
Nah, there's going to be like 2 people that fell asleep and probably not even going to do it because they sleep. Like
2 people
if you made it and you awake, just let us know.
I'm sure they'll let us know. But that is episode 1 of many. I'm telling you right now. Like, this isn't going to be a once and thing. We're going to actually
be a one and done. Like,
No. This is definitely not one and done. This is going to be super successful. We're going to look back like years from now. We're going to be like, damn, remember that first night where we couldn't even show up on time? Like,
y'all couldn't show up on time. Stop saying that.
You couldn't show up on time.
No. You were the last one. Like, what? I'm not hearing this for y'all. Y'all were last.
How you start the call and be the last one in the call?
No, this was my call. Yeah, I was first. But I guess that is episode 1 of the TheYuckCast. Woo.
Should we give him a kiss when we end?
What?
Mwah.